Hey everyone, this is Bree once again from Tangles and Locks by Bree, Tangles and Locks Natural Hair Boutique in Pikesville, Maryland. Today I am doing a retwist on my beautiful client. She came back. This is her first visit. She is getting a retwist done. So this is one. So she had her locks for 4 weeks. So they held up good. They look good. The ends are coming together tight. When she first started, her hair was like tightly coiled. So I had let her know ahead of time that her hair wouldn't take long to lock. So she was excited to start her lock. So today is the first retwist. And you see we shampooed her hair. It's clean. Her locks are just forming real good, and I have already started the retwist. It looked good. I told her that I'm proud of her. She's doing very well, keeping it covered, keeping it oiled, and that pretty much helps the process along the way. So today, what I'm going to talk about? I think I'm going to talk about palm rolling today. The palm rolling technique. There's many different techniques to retwisting or retightening the lock. You have your palm roll, you have your interlocking, and that's pretty much it. Palm roll or your interlock, or some people do the crochet technique. But today we're doing the comb coil retwist and palm roll retwist. As you see, some of them I am retwisting with a comb. Usually I try to get in there with the comb around the edges, all around the perimeter of the head, so I can grab all of that hair and, smooth the surface, so as that new growth come out, my hands glide straight across the lock to lay that new growth down to give a neat look that will hold her for another 3.5-4 weeks. So, I tell my clients all the time with starter locks, you can't sleep without a scarf. It's really, really, really recommended. I truly recommend my clients to sleep with a scarf or a lock sock or a bonnet. Anything, any material except cotton. No, not just cotton. You got cotton, polyester. Those things rub against the hair and create friction, and the locks will start to look dry and frizzy. So, during the locking process, you want to assist the hair in locking a uniform, clean lock, doing the things that it's supposed to do for you to keep it managed. Not the scalp not getting dry, the locks not unraveling all the time. The locks are locking the way they're supposed to, how they supposed to lock. So, yeah, her hair is so beautiful, man. She got tight curls. Her hair is locking material. I'm telling you. A lot of people say, my hair is nappy. It's nappy, but nappy is not nappy. Nappy is just tight curls. It's tight curls. But y'all hair, the tighter the hair is, the quicker the hair locks, because it's going in the direction that the hair is growing. Our hair, black hair, our hair, aboriginal hair, grows in a clockwise motion, meaning it grows to the right. So that's why when we palm roll, I'm palm rolling to the right, or comb coiling to the right, or two-stranding to the right, because we are going with the natural growth of the hair. So that's what locks do. That's why locks grow so quick, because you're not really doing anything to disturb the natural pattern or growth of the hair. You're actually palm rolling it in that direction, which stimulates blood and helps the hair grow. Also, natural oils that come off of our scalp is able to be distributed through the hair and the scalp to nourish it as well. So that's why, it's good to find a stylist, or if you do your hair by yourself, find natural shampoos that remove dirt without removing the natural oils that that we need for our hair and scalp for proper hair growth and development. So upkeep, I could talk about upkeep. Like I said, always cover your hair, even when your hair is not new, even when it's old, because you don't want lint and things getting into your hair. You don't want lint getting into your hair, because when you get lint in your hair, them locks, it traps in to the lock, and it's hard to remove lint from the hair properly without disturbing the integrity of the lock. So detoxes cannot detox lint out of the hair. Usually, you will probably color it a dark color to mask the lint. But the thing is, you don't even want to do that, because it's lint underneath of it, and it's just masking the issue, which you don't ever want to do. I never like to mask issues when it comes to locks. But to prevent and be in a preventative mindset, you can get a nice head covering to wear to bed, and that is very important. Also, when you take a shower, please make sure you cover your head with a shower cap. Even if it get a little steamy in the shower cap, that's fine, because usually, moisture does help with the development in the lock, for the lock. The lock grows from the bottom up, so it doesn't grow from the top down. So it grows from the bottom up. So the whole process of palm rolling and coming to get your lock maintenance is to assist the end of the hair to get to spin to the point where, to the right, like I said, our hair grow to the right clockwise, spin clockwise to the point where it creates a tangle that does not come out, and that tangle then creates a bud, which starts to move upward as the hair grows and develops. It grows upward, the shaft, up the shaft to the hair, and it stops right at the scalp where the new growth comes out. So that looks like how this lady hair looks when it's in baby stages. It sticks up all over your head when your new growth comes. But when your hair is long, your new growth comes, but your hair is heavy enough to stay flat down, so it doesn't give you that bushy look or that frizzy look. So it's pretty much about growth and development, taking care of the hair, understanding that it is a process and that it is going through a process, and assisting the process by, just going to your appointments and getting your hair, retwist, shampooed properly, and retwist. So upkeep on the hair, like I said, scarves are excellent. Scarves, bonnets, any type of hair wraps, not of the polyester, nylon, or cotton material. Those things make the hair frizzy, dry, and it also makes it susceptible to picking up lint. Also, oil in the scalp. The body contains skin, and the skin is the largest organ on the body. So the skin does absorb, the scalp does absorb as well. So when you're using products, you want to stay from products that have alcohol, sulfates, parabens, and other oils, silicones, and oils that will weigh your hair down, because locks do hold products that are creamy, and some textures of hair hold cream and products a little more than other textures of hair, and then that can create buildup, which will lead to you having to get detoxes and things like that. And also it irritates the scalp as well. So oil in the scalp, keeping it covered, finding a nice professional hairstylist that can keep your hair up on a monthly basis, 3 to 4 weeks when you're new, but a monthly basis if you have had your locks for a while, to give you that shampoo, that TLC to the hair. You know, a lot of times, yes, we can do our own hair, but when someone else does your hair, they're standing over you and they can see things in your hair and scalp that we can't see when we're doing our own hair. So these things are very important. These things are what I stress to my clients all the time, to give them insight on what to do. And I'm going to be honest, like majority of my clients, well, I ain't going to say majority, all of them, their hair is trained, their hair is clean, and they know, and they don't fuss with me when I say you need a detox or it's time for this. No, they ready to get it done because they are ready to assist with the growth and development. They understand it is a process. Locks are a process that the hair go through. It go through 4 different stages. You have your baby locks, you have your teen locks, adult locks, and elder locks. And those 4 stages everyone goes through each 4 of them stages, maybe in different ways, but you do go through those stages. So thanks again, everyone. I hope I covered a few things that could help you along the way as a stylist, as well as a a consumer. Again, my name is Bree. My salon is called Tangles and Locs Natural Hair Boutique. I'm in Pikesville, Maryland, and that's in Baltimore. You can follow me on Instagram at Tangles and Locs by Bree LLC. And when you put Tangles in, it's TANGLS, not your regular word tangles, but TANGLS, and Locs by Bree LLC, and that is on Instagram. Again, thanks again for your time. I hope you enjoy, and at the end I will come back and say my goodbyes, my final goodbyes, and you will see the after product. Peace and love. She's done. Thanks again for watching. Peace and love.